Alright, so I'm going to be doing a little out and about here at Disc Replay. Let's see if I can find a spot to park in and check this bad boy out for some wrestling. Okay guys, so I am now back home with my video game pickups. Well, these were all wrestling, so I guess we'll call it my wrestling video game pickups. Didn't get a whole lot of games, but I did get some other stuff that caught my eye. So I picked up some, accessories and whatnot. All in all, it was a pretty good score. I got everything for really dirt cheap. And let's get into it. Move this to the side. Let's see here. First up, guys, we got some blank Xbox 360 cases here. Got two of them. They were only 20 cents a piece, so I like whenever I see blank cases now, I tend to pick them up because you never know when you drop a game and cases can break, go bad, split on you and whatnot. So it's always good to have some extras. So yeah, I picked up two Xbox 360 cases, and these will actually go good with your original Xbox as well, games. So there's that. Next up, we got some PS3 blank cases here. Pre-owned. So this was Uncharted 3 at one point. These are only 20 cents a piece. So yeah, it's always good, like I said, to have some extra blank cases because you never know when you could drop them and they can break on you. You never know. Next up, we got something real cool here. We got WWF SmackDown, the official strategy guide here, which is really kick-ass, man. And, well, let's see. Originally, in the US, it went for $14.99. Canada, a little higher. UK, a little lower. But this bad boy was $3, but actually rang up $2. And for $2, man, I'm not going to pass on a wrestling game strategy guide. And this is a great game, by the way. I like the pictures in there. See, these are the type of pictures that they should have on the fucking Blu-rays and DVDs nowadays. Nowadays, they just got those shitty ass like painted type pictures. They don't have real pictures. But anyways, WWF, No Mercy, collector cards. That's cool. Take a look at the pictures here. WrestleMania 2000. That's cool. Nintendo 64. Hell yeah. This is old school. I love it. Yeah, so for $2, man, it's like, hell yeah, the pictures are great. It's a good sized book. Hell yeah. Next up here, we got another strategy guide here. WWF SmackDown Just Bring It. And also covers WWF Road to WrestleMania for the Game Boy Advance. And I have both games, so I'm like, hell yeah. Another one that was $14.99. Here it's $2.99, but this one also came out to $2. which is a steal, I think. Here's a Raw strategy guide. Didn't really care for that game. For the Xbox. Dark Summit. Right on. MX 2002. That's cool. Yeah, these pictures are awesome. And when strategy guides are this cheap, I don't mind picking them up. You know, as a matter of fact, this is the first time me picking up strategy guides in a very long time. Years. So if I see strategy guides in the future for a cheap price on games that I like, I'll definitely get more. Especially when it comes to like wrestling games and Mortal Kombat games. This is awesome. The pictures are great. There's Jericho. Chris Benoit. So there you have it. 2 strategy guides and this motherfucker. Okay, now let's get into the games. Which wasn't a lot there. Just 2 games. First up here we got WCW Mayhem for the N64. It was it says $3.90 or $2.99. Actually was able to price match this bad boy. I got it for $2, which is a steal. Even though I've heard this game isn't nothing great, I kind of want to go after most wrestling games anyways, regardless of how good or bad they are. But yeah, this one I've been on the lookout for, and price matching for $2 is a deal. Hell of a deal. Hell yeah. And my last game here, which is also WCW Mayhem for the PS1 for $2.99, but also I was able to price match this and I got it for $2. And I don't mind having the same game on different platforms. It's not a big deal to me. As long as it's games that I like wrestling games, I don't mind having doubles. My Mortal Kombat games, I don't mind having doubles on other game systems. So hell yeah. And besides, I can't even get a fucking meal at McDonald's for $2, you know. All this was pretty cheap. Well, this is like broke, but I could replace that. But it would be real hard to replace that sticker. That's stuck on there pretty good. Looks like this was a rental at one time. They got a rental type sticker on there. Right on. I have tested all games when I got home, and they all work. So there you have it, guys. Those are my wrestling video game and accessory pickups here. Yeah, something a little different. Got some strategy guides for the first time, which is cool, and some blank game cases, which are always good to have extras. And that's it for this video, people. I'm out of here. Peace.